And hello. Happy Thursday. Oh. Do. 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 One second. I don't usually do this after I go live, but I need to edit that banner. Let me adjust as well the color on the banner there. There we go. Welcome. Happy Thursday to you. Got a special stream tonight. I've got a couple of Halloween themed stories to read to you from the Disney genre, and I will get started on those in a little bit. Got a couple people that said hi in the chat a little bit ago. Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, was here at 10:20 a.m. Mike Cabral was in here a little bit ago. Hello, Mike. Hello, Dawn. Hello, anyone. If you're watching this on the, if you're watching live or on the replay, let me know. Give me a bop on the like, and leave me a comment if you're on the replay. And let me know that you watched. So yeah, I hope your day is going well. I worked and I came home. Hi, Diana. Happy Thursday. So yeah. So I had a good day. Florida's having some nice weather. I actually have my window open right now. It was it only got to I think the low 70s today, which was very nice. It's down in the 60s now. Just feels very nice weather for Florida. A nice break from the summer heat. So yeah. So anyway, tonight I have 2 fun stories picked out for the Halloween season from the Disney genre. And next week I will have 2 stories from the Peanuts. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to reading those. I'll wait another minute. I'll see if some people come in. Back on Tuesday, on my Tuesday stream, I had the pleasure of interviewing Miss Dawn from the Hitchhiking Bones. We met up in the Magic Kingdom and in Hollywood Studios. I met up with them while they were down. Jeff and her husband Jeff were here from Texas, and I was able to go hang out a little bit with them. So that was fun. And yeah. Um, there was something else I was going to say. Anyway, maybe I'll remember by the end of the stories. So, without further ado, we are going to read stories. So, get ready for a spectacular story time. Tonight, I'm going to start with the little spookier one, and that is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Of course, from the movie The Adventures of, what is it? The Adventures of Mr. Toad, Ichabod and Mr. Toad, or Mr. Toad and Ichabod. I just watched it today too, so I should remember what it's called. Anyway, from that one. This is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Kara Stevens, illustrated by Alan Batson. Long ago, a new school teacher arrived in the small town of Sleepy Hollow. He was tall and thin like a scarecrow, with a small head and a pointy nose. His name was Ichabod Crane. Ichabod was a strict teacher. Some people liked him. Others, like Brom Bones, thought he was strange. Brom enjoyed playing tricks on Ichabod, but Ichabod never seemed to mind. Ichabod was soon invited to a Halloween party. He dressed in his nicest clothes. At the party, Ichabod ate and danced and laughed, charming everyone around him. It was a perfect night until the host of the party called for his guests to tell scary stories. All right, let me know how the stream is. I had a circle on the screen, and I think I'm back. So I'll start this page over. Ichabod did not like scary stories. Brom Bones went first. He was jealous of Ichabod because everyone liked him. Brom hoped his tale would frighten the school teacher so much that he would leave Sleepy Hollow forever. His story was about the Headless Horseman, a character who had a flaming pumpkin where his head should be. Okay, thanks, Diana. I'm glad I'm back. Every Halloween night, the ghost would ride through town looking for someone to trade heads with. He would try to catch any stranger he found in the woods, but he could not cross the covered bridge at the edge of town. As Brahm told his story, poor Ichabod grew very afraid. He was shaking right down to his boots. Although Ichabod knew the ghost wasn't real, the woods felt dark and scary as he traveled home later that night. The tree branches looked like hands reaching out to grab him. The crickets sounded like they were calling his name. The croaking frogs seemed to be saying, "Headless horseman, headless horseman." Frightened, Ichabod urged his horse to run. They raced blindly through the dark until they reached a clearing. After they'd stopped to rest, they still heard hoofbeats. They still heard hoofbeats. Something was coming for them. They hid in fear. When Ichabod realized the sound was just some reeds banging on a hollow tree trunk, he and the horse laughed. They felt silly that they had imagined it was the headless horseman. But just when they were feeling safe, another laugh joined theirs. An evil laugh, an angry laugh, a ghostly laugh. It was the headless horseman. Ichabod and his horse jumped up and ran. The ghost followed them into the woods, down the riverbank, through the water, and across a field. They raced away from the headless horseman, but the ghost wanted Ichabod's head, and it wasn't going to stop until it reached him. Finally, Ichabod saw the bridge in the distance. He remembered that crossing the bridge meant safety, so he urged his horse to go faster. With a final burst of speed, they made it across. But the headless horseman was not done. The ghost heaved its flaming pumpkin head straight at Ichabod Crane. The next morning, only Ichabod's hat and a few pieces of pumpkin were found lying on the ground. The school teacher was never seen again. Some people say that Ichabod left Sleepy Hollow for good, finding happiness in another town. But others say the headless horseman took him away. What do you think happened? And that is the end of Disney's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And hello, welcome in to, I see Francisco popped in. Hello, Francisco. Pam's fam, welcome in. Monarch Moments. Garrett, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. That was our first story of tonight, but I've got a second story. Second Disney Halloween story. That was the spookier of the two. And so now, let's see what the princesses are doing in Sweet and Spooky Halloween. And this story is by Melissa Lagonegro, illustrated by Elissa Marucci. Elissa Marucci. A princess loves to celebrate Halloween. It's the perfect time of year to plan a sweet and spooky party with friends. Cinderella carves big orange pumpkins. Gus and Jacques love to help. Oh, wrong side. When Cinderella finishes carving, she turns the pumpkins into glowing jack-o'-lanterns. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather love using magic to create colorful costumes for Princess Aurora. Ariel uses seashells and seaweed to make silly masks for the Halloween festival under the sea. Our Flounder is a pirate. Belle bakes sweet Halloween treats for the Beast. Pumpkin pie is his favorite. Cinderella hands out candy to all the trick-or-treaters who come to the castle. Gus likes to fill a little candy bag of his own. The dwarfs love bopping for apples. Dopey is the best. He doesn't have a beard to get in the way. Halloween is a time for tricks. In their silly and creepy costumes, Ariel and Flounder surprise Sebastian and say, "Boo." It is also a time for treats. Snow White snuffs bags of sweets for all the dwarfs. Halloween can also be a spooky time, especially in the Beast's castle. Belle tells scary Halloween stories that make even the Beast tremble with fright. With fish and merfolk wearing creepy costumes, even the sea can seem very spooky on Halloween. Flounder is scared to swim through the dark caves and grottos. But Halloween is also a time for fun. With a little magic, Cinderella and the prince ride in a carriage that really is a giant pumpkin. Costumes and carvings, candy and cobwebs, tricks and treats. Halloween is surely the sweetest and spookiest time of all. What will you be for Halloween? A princess? And that is sweet and spooky Halloween. Hope you enjoyed that little story. I've been seeing some of the chat. Um, Happy birthday, Pam, or happy Pamoween on the 31st. Yes, they should make Jack and Gus new emotes. They should completely do that. And thank you for subscribing, Pam. Thank you, thank you. And hello, Jonathan. Welcome in. That is tonight's stream, actually. Those are the stories I have for tonight. I hope you will join me next Thursday for 2 more Halloween stories with the Peanuts Gang. And so I'm looking forward to a fun night with that. Tuesday, I'll be on with the Big Gobble for some chit-chatting. And so I look forward to seeing you all in streams and sharing fun times. Once again, if you're watching the replay, let me know that you watched. Give me a thumbs up. For anybody, give me a thumbs up. Bop the like button. And looks like a happy birthday to Jonathan's mom. Happy birthday to Jonathan's mom. And that will do it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And hello, Brian. Good to see you. We are heading out. So everyone have a spookerific, and gobble-tastic night and a great weekend. And I'll see you around. So until next time, always remember to follow the happy.